will not put it down. Word around this town, my time is now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody come on in. It is time for the On Your Now show. And guess what? It is What's Going On Tuesday. We have the cup. Good morning, Lady Yo and Shamim. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fabulous. Good morning. Good morning. You guys didn't give me the memo. You have matching cups, but it's all black cups. So I'm still matching with you girls.
Well, that's all good. That's all good. I'm so excited about today. We've been having some technical difficulties, so hopefully we're coming across clear. All of our owners, if we're coming across clear, let us know, because we just don't know. We're just rolling with the flow today. You know, I'm excited about today because we have awesome guests today. We have Nicole Jenkins in the house. We have Sharona Luke in the house, all the way from NOLA, baby. And we are. Tell us, Lady Yo, what's in your cup?
Well, this morning I have coffee with a lot of cream and a touch of sugar. How about yourself? What's in your cup?
I am drinking my coffee black because you know why I like black, blackity black, black, black. And I don't have any sugar today because I need the strength to just keep moving forward. Shamim, what's in your cup?
STL water, STL ice cubes. You know how I do.
Every day. Every day.
Every day.
Well, you know, I'm excited that we all get to come together on Tuesdays. It's like my favorite day of the week. And you know what? It's also my favorite because we consistently have birthday shout outs. Lady Yo, tell us all about it.
Well, let me tell you what, we have a ton of birthday shout outs this morning. I'm going to start off with Jocelyn Willett Brown. She's in California. She's celebrating her birthday. Louise Thomas, Kenneth Williams, happy birthday, brother. Michelle Bates Netherland, Raymond Lozano, Tony Scott. You all know who Tony Scott is. It's our very own Tony Scott's birthday. Monica Wisdom, Naja Buckley's having a birthday, Dana Wallace, and Larry O. Williams. And just in case they're watching, happy birthday, Celine Dion.
Oh, all right. Celine Dion. You know what? She's one of those people say some people can sing. She can sing.
Yeah.
Okay. I have another one. Happy birthday, Tracy Chapman.
She can sing too.
You know what? I love me some Little Fast Car. I think it's called Little Fast Car.
Fast Car.
Fast Car.
Yes. And last but not least, happy birthday, MC Hammer.
Too legit to quit. Oh, man, you can do it. Too legit to quit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Did you have some of those Hammer pants when you was growing up, Yolanda?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I do have a fun fact about MC Hammer. Do you know how he got his name, Hammer?
No, I don't.
Because he was a bat boy for the San Francisco Giants, and they said he resembled Hank Aaron, so they called him the Little Hammer.
Oh, wow. I never knew that.
I can see that.
That's how he got the name.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Well, I remember hearing the story. You know what? Robert said, hammer time.
Hammer time.
I know you ladies know how to do it. Okay, Tracy, did you have hammer pants? Is that what they were called?
Yes, I did. I had the big balloon pants, and I was doing the moves and everything. And you know what? I'm so excited about this because my grandson turns 2 in April. And you know what our theme is? Too legit to quit.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. It's going to be a blast. So I'm excited about it. Yep. Robert said Oakland A's. That was it. He was
Oakland A's. Oakland A's. I'm sorry. I said San Francisco. It was the Oakland A's. Thank you, Robert, for getting me straight.
That's right. Well, you know what? We have a lot going on this week in the community. Who is sipping off the saucer, Shameen? Tell us a little bit about what's going on in our community this
Oh
week?
my God, sis, we are sipping off the saucer for real, for real. Okay, first I'll start off by saying it's Tuesday. It's what's going on Tuesday, but it's really what's going on a Tuesday from today. A week from today, it's election day. Please get out and vote. But today we have some amazing things going on in the community that you yourself can participate in. There's a women's wellness forum today hosted by our very own Tracie B McGee. That's going to be amazing at 5 o'clock. Please follow her page to find out the information on that. Also tonight, the I Define Me Girls Movement has a free virtual teen support center that's going on. You can get your daughters involved in. We are closing up Women's History Month, but we are going out with a bang. I want to shout out, if you didn't see it, I don't know what rock you wanted to Billionaires Girls Club, what they did yesterday. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to go on their pages, any of their pages, and see. They are showing out as usual. And Monica Butler, I have to shout her out. She is president of the Butler Group, the faith-based entertainment group. She, again, we talking about Women's History Month. We talking about Black Women's History Month. We talking about just showing out all over. And then we have to shout out our owner, Jamie Ballantobi.
Yes.
She is not playing. Now, she's already the first Black-owned podcast studio in the city of St. Louis, maybe in the country. We might be able to climb that. But listen to this. This sister is still breaking ceilings. She is the first African-American female on the land clearance, the LCRA board, redevelopment board in the city of St. Louis. We have to shout her out, and we have to lift these Black voices, lift these voices up. So Jamie, we love you. Keep breaking those glass ceilings. And for everybody else, come on, we got 2 more days. Let's shout out.
Woo! And if anybody has anyone that's sipping off the saucer, y'all know we want to know. Y'all just let your girl Shameen know, and we will make sure that we get the message out there, because we have to sip off the saucer. Tell them again, what does it mean, Shameen, when you sipping off the saucer?
The sipping off the saucer is real clear, baby. That means we on overflow over here. That means your cup is running over. Your cup is running over, and everybody around you is sipping off the saucer. That's a blessing. You have to be a blessing to others. It's a responsibility.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, you know, everybody is excited about how important it is for us to really be able to give back to the community. Shameen, you know, a little birdie told me you was out in the community charging cars and batteries and all kind of stuff this week. Was that last night?
That was last night. Jamie, I can't believe Jamie took your picture, because when I tell you that, it was not funny at all when we was trying to figure that out. That was, you know, Numb Guy was with us, but we was covered. And when I said that was my shout out to Francine Strain. That's one of my amazing constituents, but she is also Area B Council Chairperson for the Urban League STL Federation of Block Units, baby. She got a whole title, so you know I wasn't gonna let nothing happen to her.
People need to know do you connect the positive with the negative, or the negative with the negative with the negative? Black and red go together. What is it?
Yeah, it was color coded. This particular device was color coded. So thank God. But we was connected to the wrong bolt or whatever at first. But we was all over the place. But then Jamie figured it out. I gotta get credit where credit due. We gotta figure it out. It started right up. I said, well, look at God. Now we look at God. We took a picture of it so we wouldn't forget for her the next time.
Hopefully it won't be a next time. You know, we jump right in with everything that we talk about today, because we should continue to be intentional. Today, I want to talk about our word of the day. Our word of the day is love yourself. I thought about this because, number one, I thought about the women. It's Women's History Month. You know, we got Nicole Jenkins in the house. She's talking about all the things that she's going to be doing in our community, as well as how it was for her to realize the value of growing up, and the importance of stopping some of these societal norms as Black women that we have when it comes to our social economic status. But the other piece to it is we have Sharona Luke in the house, and she talks about like her body butters and everything. So you all really want to share this content. So this is why the song of the day is love yourself, as well as the word of the day. So you all get ready to take our stretches, and we're going to do this thing. It's love yourself. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody put in the chat, love yourself.
Love yourself.
thinking about so many things.
Woo!
Like the way
our
it
circles.
never ends, like the beginning. You can work so hard, but still not be winning. That's when you need to go within.
Stretch.
'Cause there are gonna
Stretch
be
that arm
those
up.
times when you wake up
Yes.
to hurtful words inside your head that won't let up.
Stretch.
And though I know you can't recite them all verbatim, that's when
Reach
you
out.
need to go within.
We need to go within.
Yes.
And you're gonna love,
Reach out to
really
your
love
sister.
yourself. When you're gonna love, really love yourself.
Yes.
I feel it.
Yes.
It's too hard. All I ask is you start.
You got to start by loving yourself. That's where we start, right? That's the only way to start. So I hope that you all take heed in making sure that you love yourself first. And wait till y'all see some of the body butters. But who do we have coming on first?
We have Nicole Jenkins. Can you introduce her for us, Tracie?
I sure can. Nicole Jenkins is the owner and director, born and raised in what's considered to be one of the toughest parts of St. Louis City. Nicole Jenkins, she proved undeterred and undaunted in her desire to overcome obstacles. Fast forward, this sister in February of 2020 founded the Veterans Advantage Urgent Care, the first of its kind in the United States and privately owned. Did we not say the first of its kind? Her primary goal is to help triage patients from the current VA healthcare system. Let's bring her on in. She has all kind of things that she's doing in the community. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning. But first, I have to put my blinders on because anything that's negative gets blinded by me every day. But this is a positive show. So I can take them off because you ladies are inspirational and positive.
Well, amen. Well, we are so glad that you said yes. And you have a lot of energy going on over there. So there must be something awesome in your cup. What's in your cup, my dear?
This is just some black tea. But
hey,
the awesome thing about the black tea is I'm trying to lose weight. It has no fructose sugar in it, no pure cane sugar, no anything. It's just straight black tea. So I can get out and run afterwards.
And what does your cup say on the front?
It says, always be joyful.
All right.
Well,
I love it. I always be joyful. Well, let's jump right in because I know people heard that you are the first to open up a veterans urgent care. Let's do a little backtrack. What gave you the idea that you could do it? Because you said in your bio that you grew up in an area that was impoverished and that maybe you didn't see people who were doing things entrepreneurial. What made you look inside yourself and know that you could do it?
It was two instances that made me come back to St. Louis and want to open up an urgent care. So I lived in Atlanta for 2 years. I worked at the VA healthcare system. I was transferred from St. Louis to Atlanta, and I saw the value in myself and many other African-American females. I understood why African-American females moved to Atlanta. A lot of my friends, Black women in Atlanta are put on a pedestal, and they really define the city of Atlanta. And another instance was I have a mentor from the East Coast, and he's really kind of took me up under his wing in both politics and business. And I remember going to the Congressional Country Club in Potomac, Maryland. Yes. And it was nothing but conservative men, blue suits, white men. It was only 2 African Americans in there, and I was one of them. Mm-hmm. But when I walked in, on the screen, on the projection screen, there was Oprah Winfrey. I said, what does this have to do with it? So David Rubenstein, he led the conversation. He is the founder of the Carlyle Group. He donates heavily in politics. He was one of Hillary Clinton's largest donations. And he said, do you wonder, he told the crowd, you wonder why I have Oprah Winfrey on the projection screen. It's because you all need to get smart and let Black women lead. Black
Oh,
women
wow.
are loyal. Black women can catch on really fast. And even though they don't have the education, they can go back, you can send them back to school. And some things are considered trades. Some things doesn't even require, a degree. It's a lot of Black women with a lot of common sense, and they can run your business and lead your business in the direction that you want it to go. And so that really said, you know what? I'm not going to open up in Atlanta. I'm going to challenge myself and go back to my hometown. I'm from
That's
St.
right.
Louis. I'm sick of the societal norms. I'm sick of what we cannot be, what we cannot do. I knew that it was going to be hard. I knew that it was just going to be so challenging for me, and it still is. But I have to keep a positive spirit, and I just came and did it and didn't look back.
That's good.
We're glad that you said yes to St. Louis. I think that, what we have to realize is there are powerful women all over the world.
Yes.
But when we are able to support each other and realize that we all have our purpose, and that's what defines us. Shamim has on one of our tees, I define me, not society. And when we realize that, we're able to be better together. So you made a lot of decisions. We said that this is a corporate model. Tell us, where is it located?
1901 Washington Avenue. It is going to be a corporate model. I am in talks with some investors in Dallas. The building is already purchased, and Puerto Rico.
All right.
One thing that I am learning about healthcare and business, period, you cannot continue to go to steak and potatoes and think that you are going to win as a minority person. You have to really target the community that's the beans and rice community, and that has nothing to do with color. It's social economics. But I do want to look out for the betterment of Blacks and poor whites, because you know what? We're all in this together. And I know what suffering means, because I come from a neighborhood that suffered. I mean, and it continues to suffer.
Yes.
Now, you have an urgent care, and you specifically have veterans. Tell us what are the requirements, and what do you offer at your urgent care?
So it's expanding. The services are expanding. We had to wait on credentialing to actually start seeing the patients. The VA is now beginning to send us patients, which I'm glad about.
Yes.
But I offer, so we just expanded with Bell Dental. We will offer emergency dental care now. Once a month. We just expanded with a psychiatric group. So it will be a psych doctor, therapist, and social worker there 3 times out of the month. But we offer pain management. We have pain management and anesthesiologist, Dr. William Tom. He's the medical director at Jerseyville Center of Advanced and Pain Management. We have Dr. Connie Hayes. She is a military sister. She is actually a USA Team Olympics doctor.
Wow. Awesome.
Sports medicine, acupuncture, and chiropractor. And we also offer internal medicine, Dr. Otha Miles, internal medicine and infectious disease, Kappa guy. And we, Dr. Joseph Yazdi, who is the medical director, he is a neurosurgeon. He also does personal injury cases. So right now, that's what we have. And we have nurse practitioner Heather Schubert, and same day x-rays.
That you said that's right now, that's all we have. Sister, y'all are doing it.
You really are. Well, we will continue to support you, because that's what we do. That's what Black women do. We support our sisters. We have one last question we need to ask you, Shamim. What is the question?
Sis, before I ask you that, I just want to thank you. I want to echo my sisters saying thank you for coming on here. You know, here's a little fact. Me and Nicole went to high school together. We've been on each other for a long time, and she has been an inspiration for me for a long time. So, sis, you are amazing. We are watching and supporting, cheering and rooting for you. And we want to know, what is your affirmation word for today?
Today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be a good day, regardless to what you're going through. Today is going to be a good day. It could be worse. And I want to tell Shameen, I watch her in politics. And every time I have this conversation with her, I always say, Shameen, I know you're going higher. I know you're going higher. It's time for you to go higher, because we need some people in politics, some change agents that are relatable, to society, the societal norms, that are relatable to these young kids and mothers and what they're going through. And until we change that in St. Louis, Missouri, and in Missouri, period, we will never, ever, advance. And especially people of color. So we need change agents that are very relatable. And Shameen is relatable. And I hope to see her, move forward and really into Missouri politics to make a change right here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, we thank you. We thank you. And we can't wait to see everything else you're doing. Come back. Let us know. We're thankful for all that you're doing.
Oh, wait a minute.
And you know what?
So you like the dance. You three ladies, you like the dance.
A little bit.
I've seen you dancing. I'm putting on an event, and I'm going to send you a request to dance for veterans. You're dancing for $22 save 22 lives, but I want you to be the dancers.
Okay.
50
We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
We won't
put on our hammers. We won't put on our hammer pants, but we'll work it out with you, girl.
Put the hammer pants on.
All right.
I'll have to go buy me some.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. This is what the Own Your Now show is all about. Us continuing to inspire everyone. Now, one of the things that she said was that Shameen is not just an older woman, but she's a woman in the community, and she's a mother. Shameen has to tap out because she has to get her baby girl to school. But Shameen, before you leave, let us know your affirmation word of the day.
My affirmation words for today was just spoken by our sister Nicole Jenkins. It's overcomer. We're not just survivors, we are thrivers out here, and we are showing and we are setting an example. And what happens is when we do this is how we sip off the saucer, because we are inspiring other people. So please continue to show your work. You're not showing out. You're not bragging. You are being your own testimony. So please show the world. Continue to show the world. Because let me tell you something. Lean in. You helping me. Because I got days when I don't know. But when I pull this up and when I pull up Facebook and I see people's posts and I see them overcoming, I know that I can overcome. So my word of the day is overcomer. And now I'm getting ready to watch y'all overcome the rest of this show.
All right. Okay, we'll see you soon, girl. We have us a good time anytime we get together. Yes.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything that we're doing. I just so love everything that we're doing. And y'all know what? We got to keep sharing, because we always keep saying we're local, we're national, we're global. And we got another sister in New Orleans, baby. Who do we have coming up next?
We have Miss Sharona Luke. Sharona is a natural hairstylist and loctician with over 20 years of experience. She believes in making every client happy through pampering and education. Her motto, healthy hair starts with her and ends at home. Sharona is the CEO of NOLA Baby Body Butter. I have to say that again. NOLA Baby Body Butter. There she is. Good morning, Sharona. You have to unmute yourself.
Just unmute yourself, sister. She was in the green room just sitting listening. Hey.
Good morning, ladies. How y'all doing?
Ooh,
we are wonderful.
Good morning, ladies.
Go ahead. I know that accent. I love the New Orleans. Now is it New Orleans, New Orleans, the N-O? How do you say it, sis?
For me, it's just New Orleans. It's just, I think it's just how it fall out of your mouth. I think you just got to be there for a while for it to come out the right way,
I love it. I went to college at Grambling University, and New Orleans is down the road. So I spent a lot of time when the young men would say, "You want to go out with me?" Yeah. You want to go out with me? No.
Yeah. And they both mean the same thing.
Yes, it
Right.
does. Yes, it does. Well,
I
first,
like it when
we
they
have
say,
to know.
I like
ahead,
it when they
Tracie.
say, wait a minute, I gotta say this. Because I remember when me and my bestie, we went to New Orleans for her 55th birthday. And they said, how you doing, baby? There's something about the way to say baby. I know that's right. But you know what? We gotta know. Say it. Ask her, Yolanda.
Tell us, my dear, in your New Orleans accent, what's in your cup?
First of all, baby, in my Saints cup, because I always got to represent, I got peach and turmeric tea with mint and ginger honey.
That's the first combination of that I've heard. Tracie, we're gonna have to try that.
It's pretty good.
Mint and ginger honey. And you know what? I bet that will also help with sinuses and everything as well, right?
It does. It help a lot. It's allergies. Oh, that's my sister. Hey, girl. It's allergy season right now, and in Charlotte, things turn really green. So the ginger and the honey help out a whole lot.
So
Well,
let's clear
go
this
ahead.
up. We know that she is from New Orleans, but where are you right now? Where are you coming from directly right now?
Directly, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina right now.
All right. You know what? I love it in Charlotte. We're going to be going all over, but we have to talk about Nola Baby Body Butter, as well as natural hair care, because you wear several different hats, but several different hair. Why Nola Baby Body Butter?
I always want to represent where I'm from. So Nola Baby is just a thing. I'm a Nola Baby, and I just like to, spread that joy for people who can't never really get to New Orleans. All my products are based and named from like New Orleans things. So like snowball season, because we get snowballs, and Sundays at the lake, because we always chill on the lake on Sundays. It's something that we relax and do. And I just felt that because I'm a natural hairstylist, I not only take care of your hair, but I take care of your skin under your hair. So if I'm gonna take care of that, I might as well take care of the rest of your body. You got to make sure that you're taking care of yourself from the inside as well as out. So I wanted to cover both those bases.
Now, you say healthy hair starts with you and ends at home. Talk to us about your motto.
So healthy hair starts with me. What I tell my clients all the time is that we are co-parenting, right? So you take care of your hair at home, but I'm going to give you everything you need while you're here. So I'm going to take care of your baby while you're in my chair, and I'm going to give you all the education and everything you need to make sure that the next time I see you, our baby's taken care of.
I love that. Because so many women and men, we go and get a hairstyle and then we get home and say, well, my hairstyle didn't last. Well, you have to maintain it. And it sounds like you
Right.
are a great educator about how to take care of your hair. So a lot of people see locks and they think, well, they must just lock their hair and do nothing else to it. Is that a myth?
That is a myth. I know when I started my locks, I thought the same thing, but actually locks take up just as much time in the mirror, in the shower, in taking care of your hair than, as natural hair, as loose hair, as relaxed hair. The only difference is I'm not combing it or brushing it. But I still have to shampoo, I still have to moisturize, I still have to oil my scalp, I still have to tie it up at night. I still have to cover it up when I go outside in the rain. Locks are just hair, but they're just not single strands anymore. This is one strand as opposed to having multiple. You still got to take care of it just as much.
The other thing that is important, I think, is like my hair is short. I have no bombs about. I change my hair up all the time, but then I use these different protective styles. But if I don't nurture my scalp,
yes,
and that's why when I saw your site, I was like, oh yes, I'm about to get me some of this scalp treatment and everything. Like you said, I can come to you if I was in Charlotte, but when I get home, I gotta nurture my scalp. Talk to us about how important it is as African American women, especially, to nurture our scalps.
It's very important when you think about your scalp, right? Like women, especially Black women, their hair is their crown and glory. So if you don't take care of your scalp, your hair is not going to grow at all. You definitely have to make sure that you do massages. Get your boo to massage that scalp. You need stimulation, even if it's just a couple of minutes a day.
We love that. We love that. We love it.
We do.
Get your hands.
Get your boo.
Put your hands in my hair. Rub my scalp.
You need all of that. You need stimulation. You need the right ingredients. So I'm a bit of an herbalist, so I do take care of um, researching the right herbs for hair growth. And
Okay.
a lot of women have like dry scalps. Right now, we're worried about exercising and not messing up our cute hair. There's herbs to help clean your scalp. There's herbs to help keep it from being dry, keep it from being itchy. And that was my reason for setting up Nola Baby Body Butter and Sharona by MB3, because I want to make sure that it's not just something you put on your head, right? Because the
Yes.
things that you put on your scalp and skin go directly into your bloodstream. So you might as well use something that's naturally healthy.
I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people don't realize that, whatever you put on your scalp is going directly into your body. So that
Right.
is something that's important. And, one thing I love about you is your authenticity. You are bringing New Orleans to everyone. And the fact that you talk about, you got to take care of the whole body, your skin, your scalp, your hair. So you are taking care of the entire beauty portion that a woman should be concerned about. How do people get your products? How can they order your products?
I'm online at nolababybodybutter.com. And there you can get all your skincare needs, your hair care needs. I also have lip care, because right now we're wearing a lot of masks, and our lips are getting dry. So there's
Yes.
all natural lip scrubs. There's all natural lip balm. I also have sanitizer, because we're out here touching too much. You know what I'm saying? We can't always get the water, but I'm trying to cover all the bases, because we only got one body, right? So everything I try to use is natural, just to make sure that, since we're constantly using these things right now, we don't have to worry about it adversely affecting us with like eczema or like rashes or bad skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just said something else. You said we're wearing those masks, and you are right. They make your lips chapped, especially if you do a lot of talking. So we
Right.
definitely, you just made me do the LL Cool J.
You
I
do.
licked my lips.
Right. Well, I love it. She has the body butter. She has the bundles, the buku bundles. She also has the stuff. She has the lip scrubs and everything for your lips and your scalp from head to toe. But you know what?
Right.
She said, I can take care of your baby if you with me, but you got to take care of the baby when you get home. And that's our whole body. So, sister, we thank you
Yes,
for connecting
indeed.
with us. Can't wait to go to your sites. We keep telling you all to not only share this information, but also support.
Yes.
So go to her link, buy you some body butter, buy you some scalp treatment for yourself or for your man as
And
well.
let your boo massage your scalp. Let your
Let
boo
him get in there. Let him get all up in there.
Let him
It's
get in there
important.
and take care of your lips. Yes. Again, so we got to ask, because we ask all of our owners, if you all get a chance, please drop it in the comment section. But we have to ask you, sister, what is your affirmation word of today?
It's kind of negative, but the word is stop, right?
Wow.
So stop thinking negative. Stop doubting yourself. Stop quitting, right? Just keep on going. Stop it seems like a negative word, but it's actually really good to use. So just stop doing the bad stuff and keep trying.
Just
Stop
stop.
it.
I love it. I love it. Don't tell me, because I keep going. I stop doing the things that don't speak positivity into my life,
Yes.
because
Right.
one of the things that Nicole Jenkins said earlier today, she said, I'm putting my glasses on because I block out the negativity.
Yes.
We always say negativity breeds negativity, positivity breeds positivity, and we just want to stay positive. So we thank you, sister, for coming on.
Thank you so much.
You know what? We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Can't wait to see you when this world opens up a little bit more.
Hopefully
Absolutely.
so. Can't wait.
Until then, I'm going to go shop on Nola Baby. Yes. Nola Baby. Everybody.
Nola Baby Butter. And you just did my heart so well just to hear your accent today. And it just brought me joy. And I know my owners are going to say it too. Your earrings brought me joy too, girl. Those are BAD, honey.
Thank you so much. A friend
All
made
right,
these for
we'll
me.
see you soon.
All right.
Alrighty.
She said, Sharona like Corona, baby.
My Sharona. She is fabulous. Her energy is just wonderful. And I know you're going to ask me my affirmation word. And I already said it, and I have to say it right now. Authenticity. It is so important to be you because there is only one you. I love Nicole. She said, hey, this is where I'm from. I went away for a while, but I came back as my authentic self, knew I had to come help my community. Sharona, she is from New Orleans. She covets that accent. She gives it to us through her body butters, Nola baby butter. I mean, it's just fabulous. So my word today is authenticity.
Authenticity. I want everybody else to drop their words of affirmation in the chat. We can see them as they're coming up, and that's really important for us to connect with you all.
Yes.
You know, that's something that both of them talked about, that I may not be at home. Like she says, I might not be in my hometown, but I'm connected to my hometown.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and Nicole says, I've been all over the world, but I connect to the city that made me who I am.
Yes.
You know, and often said, if we don't know who we are, how do you know where you're going?
Absolutely.
You can't figure out where you're going if you don't know who you are. So you really have to, if you really want to sip off the saucer, figure out who you are. Okay?
Yes.
And I say that with everything, because so oftentimes people don't know how to support one another because they don't know who they are to support themselves. It starts with self-care. That's
Absolutely.
why my word today was loving yourself. So as everybody comes together, I'm writing these words down because I connect with the words, y'all. This is what gives us energy every day. I'm gonna bring our guests up just so that we can all wrap up together. But again, we want to thank Nicole Jenkins for being in the house. We want to thank Sharona for coming in the house. But what we know for sure is that, and you know what? We want to thank, I don't have it with me because it's in my car, but we also want to thank Ruthie, and you all see soon. Ruthie, one of our owners, Wiley, she gave us, look at that, Yolanda. Let me show everybody what that looks like. Hold on, sister. I got to blow that up because she sent myself and Shamim our What's in Our Cup mask, and we are so thankful for it. Shamim is on the road.
What? We have to say thank you to her granddaughter, Montrese Stringfellow. She has Crafts by Mocha, and Ruthie Wiley. She has Ruthie's Creations. They created these together. Ruthie honored our Shamim with the purple on the inside for royalty, and she made the mask, and her granddaughter came up with the What's in Your Cup. So they together created these for us. And I'm so thankful. And we are wearing them.
Yes, we are. And we're going to continue to wear them. We need more because you know what? I think it would be really, really cool for us to be able to give up some of those to our owners.
Okay.
So that's the key. That's the key. So why don't we try to do that? Ruthie, thank you so much. You know what? It's time for us to wrap up with our affirmation words. And I just want to sip a little bit because I'm still sipping off the sauce, y'all. I really am. Yeah. Today is a great day. Tell me something good, Tuesday. Got a lot going on, but we're going to wrap up by saying you are all overcomers. You're all overcomers. And when you realize that you're overcomers, this is how you get to the space of being a trailblazer, a true trailblazer. So in order to do all of the things that we need to do to allow our sunshine to shine, we need to say stop to all the negativity and understand the value of sustainability when we support each other. And if you get lost on your journey, know that there is hope. But the only time that you can really value hope is when you see the hope in yourself and you be real, but also realize the value of supporting one another. And you can't support nobody else if you're not being authentic to yourself, and then be authentic to the things that you support. That's the key. The other thing that you want to realize is there's power in unity. There's power in community. And that's how we see that we are truly blessed. So I hope that you all trust the process in all that we do together. Care for one another. This is how we are invincible, everybody. And when we are invincible, we're able to empower, uplift, and understand that we might be bruised. But when there is passion and purpose in all that we do, we know that we are not broken. So let's continue to uplift one another. Let's continue to love one another. And let's continue to build with one another. And when we do that, we know that loving yourself will be something that we do when we conquer all things together. If you guys decide to go outside, please, please, please wear your mask. But if you should decide to stay inside, keep sipping and shelter in place. And we'll see you all same time and same space on the Own Your Now show. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Y'all take it easy now.